What line of business did you end up in?
I'm in real estate, brother. I'm a real estate investor.
And how long have you been in real estate for?
For about 7 years.
Do you own your own brokerage or you work under
I
somebody?
own my own brokerage. Yeah, I mainly do a lot of fix and flips, multifamily, and new construction.
If somebody's watching this right now and wants to start their own business, what is that one piece of advice you would give them?
People get caught up on seeking validation from people that don't matter to begin with. One thing that I really stuck by that made me have exponential growth was staying small enough long enough so I could be big enough soon enough. That was a game changer for me, living below my means, delaying gratification, saving all my money, keeping my head down.
As an investor, what has been the best thing that you've invested in?
My best investment ever to date. Now, of course, it's a new construction. But when I was younger, I bought a fourplex. I bought a 4-unit. I was 20 years old. I was making great money. I was in the renewable wind industry, so I was a blue-collar worker. I did that for about 5 years. Back when fourplexes were affordable and they were, cheap and accessible, I bought one for $293,000. I already had a savings when I went all in into real estate, so I was also building up a small portfolio along the way. But when the market peaked, I had a decision to make, and I was stuck between whether I should keep this property and build long-term wealth. I took that leap of faith, and I ended up selling that property. So I bought it for $293,000, paid it down very aggressively. I owned it for 4 years. When the market peaked, I owed like $240,000 on it, and I sold it for $500,000. I was able to cash out about $250,000 at 24 years old. Aside from the other about 6 figures that I had in savings, I took this capital and I put it to work, man. Instead of buying a supercar, a beautiful house like I easily could have done, I stayed true to myself once again, and I knew what I wanted, and I knew where I wanted to be in 10 to 15 years from now. Not stuck in the rat race trying to impress other people, but actually chasing true freedom, true wealth, building a financial wall that nobody could break through.
Did you have any mentors, coming up that guided you along the way?
I wouldn't say I have specific mentors. I did watch a lot of YouTube videos and I read a lot of books. For me personally, with my path and walk of life, I had a lot of people around me that I didn't want to be like, man. So I was blessed in that way. I knew the steps that I shouldn't take. I wanted to take a different path. I saw the struggle. I saw what it was like to struggle, and I didn't want to be in a position like that ever again in my life. And I wanted to ensure that my family was safe and good. So I wanted to make sure to take the steps forward to mitigate that and to avoid falling into that lifestyle.
What is that one message you have for the younger generation watching you right now?
Is stay small enough long enough so you can be big enough soon enough. Keep your head down. Don't worry about seeking validation from people that don't matter. Comparison is a thief of joy. Ignore all of the flashy lifestyle Instagram stuff. Half of those things are just phony and fake. Focus on yourself, man. Stay true to yourself. Stay committed. Stay consistent. Keep pushing forward. Just show up and show out.
Hey man, that's amazing. You dropped some amazing
Yes, sir.
information for us. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, sir.